Oh my god, I get so excited at the end that I forgot to record the post video, so I went and took a shower. And then I was getting ready to edit and I was like, oh, I forgot that. So I came back up and I'm recording this now, just 5 minutes later. Just want to get you all caught up on what happened. Solid routine, felt really good. Had a harder time getting off the ground today. You'll see I'm staying really close to the ground, but once I take off, I stay up there. Really great movement at the top as well. I'll go more into detail into that in the narration of the video, which is coming up in the videos from now on. I'm going to be explaining what I do as I do it, so please enjoy.
Okay, sitting in a chair pose, I'm moving my weight back and forth a little bit to feel it out, and then straight down into crow, starting to stretch out my lower back, get my chest with these plank jumps, really fun, and always make sure that my sacrum is ready. So I move around a little bit more here, stretching out the back of my legs, my glutes, the inside of my groin, muscles inside, and then as I straighten the legs and I fold over, I really get an opportunity to test how much power I have to work with. Finding my way to down dog, pedaling the feet, and then once again launching into a low lunge, the back knee on the floor, and the left arm is reaching up, finding the lines of the inside of the leg and make sure they're getting longer as I move. So this isn't particularly about the sequence itself, it's about where the movement is coming from as you're doing it. So I was working with the inside line of the right leg for a while there. Now we're going to switch to the left leg and I'm going to talk more about it. So right here I'm making sure the left big toe presses into the floor. The inside of the foot is dominant, and even with the back leg, the inside line of the leg is very strong and dominant. I make these transitions from opens to closed to twists, making sure that I'm feeling all the while the inner thigh, the adductors, the inside of the calf. Even as I send my leg up to the air behind me and then bring it forward again, I'm always aware that the muscles on the inside of the leg, the medial part of the leg, should be working a little harder. Stretching out the lower back, letting myself hang, and then slowly shifting the weight into the arms. And see if I can catch some air here. It was not so bad, a few seconds. The reason why squats and all the derivative postures feel really good for me is because it makes me feel like I have a lot of space on the lower back, and it feels much better on my spine. As I move into the headstand, I'm trying to do around the world here, but the wall's in the way, so I have to adjust with the right leg, as you can see. And it's interesting that my split is different from leg to leg. It's expected, but I didn't realize it. I haven't looked at it in a while. Landing back down, always good to immediately go into an arm balance just to feel the weight shifting again. Good, let's continue. Trying to find a triangle here, trying to find the lines. Yesterday in class, Derek, I was working with him on this posture, and it made me think, am I looking for the lines in my posture as well? So as I was going here, I'm trying to lengthen the right side of the body, the torso, from the hip to the armpit. And I'm trying to shorten the left side, the external side. That's to get my torso a little bit more equal and even as it looks from the side, visually. Getting into the kneeling position. This was really tough a week ago. This is getting significantly easier to do now. Moving on to the other side. Finding my triangle, and here you can see again the left side, the left rib side is getting longer, the right rib side is getting a little shorter to try to even out the torso. Wrapping for a half bind and reaching with the arm, helping the left side of the body lengthen. The half moon just felt like a normal extension, a natural extension. from that posture. I'm having a little hard time with the balance in the half moon these days, which is totally fine. The pyramid's always good to feel that hip again, on the inside, on the outside, especially because we played a lot with those muscles. It's good to reconnect them. Once again, that kneeling position, lifting the chest high. And here on this side, I felt confident enough to even come up on my toes and lean a little bit forward. But as you can see on the way out, it was a little trickier. Wrapping things up. Getting a little bit of push-up action here at the end, pumping it out.